Hey YouTube, React Pact, and I'm Blaine.
I'm Rose.
And I'm Nikki.
And this is the second episode of Falcon Winter Soldier. Last episode, we generally enjoyed it. What do you guys think is going to happen in this episode?
I don't know. We're definitely going to see Falcon's reaction to the new captain thing.
Oh, yeah.
I expect unyielding rage and I hope for it. And then I expect him to go over to Smithsonian and be like, what the hell, man? And maybe get into a fight, get his butt kicked, something like that. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
So, yeah, I think that we pretty much left all our thoughts on the last episode. We just watched it, so let's just jump right into this one and get to some real talking. See you after.
What's our plan? Great. So no plan. 30 seconds! Enjoy your ride, Buck. No, you can't call me that. Why not? That's what Steve called me. Steve knew me longer, and Steve had a plan. 15 seconds!
Steve had a plan.
I have a plan. Really? What is it? Great. Where's the shoe? We're 2 on the feet, but it's too low for a shoe.
It's like,
I
I'll
don't
just
need it anyway.
jump out and...
Does he actually not need to shoot?
Sure about that?
What was that for?
Did his regular arm just rip through leather?
Yeah. Well, it's probably like strapped on. Why did you do that?
Get out of my face, Sam, or I'll break it. Okay, head north, come on.
I like his
Oh.
running. It looks real. Keep frozen.
The
The
back
back
truck
doesn't see what's happening.
What the hell?
Hi. Found hostage. You okay?
They're all super powerful.
They're all flag smashers.
Oh no, they're gonna rip his arm off!
I don't think they can.
Okay.
Who's driving the truck? There was only like 5 people. And they're all on the roof now.
Maybe the trucks are AI controlled.
Oh.
Oh, here comes Cap! Or a new Cap.
Hey, look, it's his friend, I think. He's so happy.
Fight!
Ow.
Oh,
It actually is replacements.
Wow.
Come on, Hoskins. Looks like you guys can use some help.
Okay.
That little girl kicked your ass.
Ooh. That poor highway.
and leaves Cap to it.
I mean, they could catch up.
Could have used that shield.
Oh dear.
Is he super?
I don't think so.
think so. He's about to die. Oh.
I see him.
Oh, he got shot.
Yeah, Mary shot him in the shoulder. Is he super? Because he seems like it.
Bad idea.
Oh dear.
That was a good idea.
Oh, man, it's a long story. It's 20 miles here.
4 times.
quick show in. That serum doesn't exactly have a great track record, no offense. Who are you? Lamar Hoskins. I see a guy hanging out of a helicopter in tactical gear. I need a lot more than Lamar Hoskins. And Battlestar, Josh Battle. Battlestar? Stop the car!
It's like stuff. It's like I'm not ready for no Battlestar today.
Okay, I get the attitude, I do. You didn't think that the shield was gonna end up here. I get it, Bucky.
And I'm not trying to be Steve. I'm not trying to replace Steve. I'm just trying to be the best Captain America I can be. That's it. It'd be a whole lot easier if I had Cap like that on my side.
It's always that last line. Go.
We got evidence of Falcon's could be. I need to know that you won't come. Because after tomorrow doesn't have going down.
Hey. One word. One word.
We're not gonna start chanting. Good. Stop.
Just no chance.
My dad told me it's black dog.
Because I'm black and I'm the Falcon?
Well, technically, I mean, yes.
So are you like black kid? I got him, right? Black kid. How do you know this guy?
I used to. We discovered during the Korean War.
There's 8 steps on that stairway.
Yes, counted that.
Sam, look at you.
This guy looks like
This is Sam.
a scary man.
Sam was a hero. One of the ones that Hydra couldn't roast, like Steve. We met at 51.
If I met you, I whooped your ass. Then, yeah,
He
we
beat
heard
him.
whispers he was on the peninsula. But everyone they sent after never came back. So the U.S. military dropped me behind the line to go deal with him. I took half that metal arm in that fighting gang, but I see he's managed to grow it back. I just wanted to see if he got the arm back, or if he'd come to kill me.
Huh.
Kill her anymore.
He took half his arm.
You think you can wake up one day and decide who you want to be? It doesn't work like that. Well, maybe it does for folks like you.
Isaiah, the reason we're here is because there's more of you and me out there.
You and me.
He's a super
I need to
soldier.
know how.
I'm not going to talk about it anymore. You know what they did to me for being a hero? They put my ass in jail for 30 years. People running tests, taking my blood, coming into my cell. Even your people weren't done with me.
I see you.
Get out of my house! Let's go. Let's go.
Wow.
Sam,
Why didn't you tell me about Isaiah? How could nobody bring him up? I asked you a question, Bucky.
no,
Steve didn't know about him?
he didn't. I didn't tell him.
So you're telling me that there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about it?
There's a warrant out for your arrest.
The president pardoned him and all that.
Not for that. You missed your court-mandated therapy. It's like missing a check-in with the PO. Sorry, Mr. Bunce, you're under arrest. So, who would like to start?
You should really enjoy this.
I'm going to.
I know you are.
Yeah.
And face each other.
Let's do it. Let's stare.
Get close.
Good exercise, thank
Staring.
you. know what? You. Oh, you happy now?
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
We're locked in.
That's
Yeah.
We're locked
Very
in.
close. That's what you wanted, right?
Guys. What are you doing? Are you having a staring contest? Just blink. Sweet Jesus. All right. James, why does Sam aggravate you? And don't say something childish.
Why'd you give up that shield? Why are you making such a big deal out of something that has nothing to do with you?
Steve believed in you. He trusted you. He gave you that shield for a reason. That shield, that is everything he stood for. That is his legacy. He gave you that shield and you threw it away like it was nothing. So maybe he was wrong about you. And if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
You finished? Yeah. Alright, good. Maybe this is something you or Steve will never understand. But can you accept that I did what I thought was right? We have some real serious shit going on. So how about this? I will squash it right now. We go deal with that. And when we're done, we both can go on separate long vacations and never see each other again. Like that. Great. Well, let's get to work. Thanks, Doc, for making it weird. I feel much better. See you outside.
Thank you.
You can't do that.
Look, if we divide ourselves, we don't stand a chance. You guys know that.
He has such a cocky face.
The
Yes.
leader's name's Carlin Morgan.
Hate his face.
We've been targeting civilians who've been helping Carlin move from place to place.
If you attack a location, it's ground the city.
Stop. But you guys have rules of engagement and all kind of authorizations you have to get. We're free agents. We're more flexible. So it wouldn't make sense for us to work with you.
A word of advice then. Stay the hell out of my way.
I don't know what Steve thinks about this. He's still alive.
Yeah, he is.
I can give you time.
Ah,
I'll hold him off.
he's the most normal looking one.
Right? He's the one that was shot.
Oh.
More people.
Wait, come back, we're done. Blah, 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 blah.
They got away.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I know what we have to do. He's gonna send my people.
Don't take that to heart. That's not what he meant.
No, he meant Hydra. Hydra used to be my people.
Not a chance.
Walker doesn't have any leads.
I know where you're going with this, and no.
He knows all of Hydra's secrets. So remember Siberia?
So you're just gonna go sit in a room with this guy?
Yes.
Okay then. We're gonna go see Zemo.
Zemo!
Who?
Zemo! Battle Zemo. Well, not
The one, remember the guy that came into the.
Civil War. He's
I wonder if they got the same actor.
yeah.
Oh, yay!
He's a very good actor.
He is a good actor. I've seen him around.
Discussion.
Discussion.
I left my. I didn't put my notepad. Whatever. I can remember. I like this episode a lot more.
Yeah, way more.
I figured maybe the first episode was a little slow just because it's the first episode, and there's a lot of, they're trying to lay the groundwork for it, but this one felt more cohesive.
Yeah.
This one felt like it had a real storyline that threaded through the whole thing. I'm pleasantly surprised with the Captain America. It was a little sinister there, but that could have just been him drawing a line in the sand, because they have been very aggressive.
Yeah.
So I hope they go the route of he actually is just a decent guy. Does he have powers? I really can't tell.
don't think so.
because he said he doesn't have super strength.
Okay. So the whole throwing the shield thing is just a miracle on its own.
Yeah. I'm thinking they think that they're trying to say it's the shield.
Yeah, the
because
shield is able to.
It's a shield.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense though.
It's what Spider-Man said. That shield doesn't obey laws of physics at all. It just somehow, it's like a boomerang. Somehow it comes back to the owner.
Yeah.
We're very short in time, so if we seem like we're rushing it, it's because we are. The camera's about to die, and we don't have much time after that.
The thing that the new captain said in the beginning of the episode was like, "There's a lot of handshakes, but I want to be."
Sorry.
Oh,
It's
I was
really dark
wondering
in
why
here.
it was dark.
It's not plugged in. Yeah, look, the light came back.
And the sun came back.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
He was saying there's lots of handshakes and stuff, which is exactly what Captain said when he first became Captain America, when they were using him as a poster boy instead of actually letting him go out and do wars and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's feeling the same thing.
Yeah.
But it's that thing where Captain was something from nothing, and he's taking the spot of something else. And that's always going to be infinitely harder and harder to accept as an audience, let alone like a real nationwide symbol. So I get why he'd be super nervous, but I'm kind of on Bucky's side here. If I were in that world and I had seen Captain go on for so long, I would want to be retired with the Captain. If you want somebody else, give them a new title.
A new title, yeah.
Just be like, we're forming an initiative, we're forming a new team of people who are supposed to fulfill the same role as he did. But don't call him Captain America.
Yeah.
Maybe like Lieutenant Union or something.
The only way it would be acceptable to me, which is what happened, is Steve gave it to him.
Yeah.
Right.
So, okay, in that case, he should be Captain America. Don't turn it like a government agency. This guy's all by the book for the book. It's like, that's not really what Steve was.
Yeah.
Steve went against the government a lot.
Yeah, in fact, that's how he started being Captain America, because they were like,
broke
they
the
hear
rules.
him be poster boy. He's like, nah, I'm gonna save my friend.
Yeah. You have everything written down?
The suit is new. It's a new design for the
Yeah.
suit, so it's not exactly the same, which I like.
It looks like a mix between... Is it Secret Wars Captain America's suit? I can't... It looks like a mix between Bucky's suit.
Dang it.
Alright, so the camera just died. We're just going to continue talking.
Okay.
Because we don't really know how much time we have today. So sorry about that. It normally won't happen today. It died because there's a double feature. We watched 2 episodes instead of just 1. So usually this won't happen. But yeah, so I was just saying that Captain America's suit looked very much like a mix between Bucky's suit. Remember how minimalist it looked? And when he was fighting in the World Wars. And Captain's new suit. So I actually like the design.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at least glad that they changed the design. Like, they didn't just, like, dupe his suit. And also, Red Wing broke. And apparently that's like an AI or something.
Oh, it has up an AI. It's like a drone.
I know, but what's his name? Bucky said he doesn't trust Red Wing.
Yeah. I don't know to what extent it is in this, but I imagine it's somewhere like...
Between Jarvis and just, like, a regular...
Not even that advanced. More like just scope this search word, scans the internet, starts looking around for hotspots, and says, okay, we have a thing here, weird movement, and he sends that information back to him, and he goes on it. Like, highly advanced internet kind of thing. But I don't think it's a super intelligent AI.
Yeah, so now we have super soldiers.
Where
Super
do they
soldiers
come
are
from?
Yeah.
There's got to be drawbacks. They don't introduce powers like that,
100%.
and they're not major drawbacks.
Yeah, even what's his name said that there are drawbacks to the super soldier serum.
Isaiah?
No, the new Captain America guy said that.
Oh.
He looked over at Bucky. He's like, no offense that time.
When they were in the car. When they were
Right.
yeah.
I mean, still, you want him to have it. Like, you're looking at Captain America. Captain America was, he was a great guy, but he was legendary because what he could do. If you just put a guy in the suit, call him Captain America because he can throw a shield, that's not much.
Yeah.
Sure, he can be a hero in his own rights, getting things done, but he needs abilities.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, how
It doesn't.
is it just gonna be
But-
the shield that is his advantage?
It would have
Like,
made more sense if they just made like a new Iron Man suit
Yeah.
and called it
Yeah.
Iron America. That would have made sense.
That would, yeah. The thing is, Tony was extremely stingy with his suits and stuff because he
Yeah.
didn't trust government with good reason. But
But then they made new what do you call it? New suits anyway. Government issue suits. That's what's his name? His friend.
I don't know.
Iron Man's second Iron Patriot.
War Machine.
War Machine. Yeah,
Oh yeah, but it didn't.
that was government issue.
That was government issue.
Yeah, because
Oh,
they
I
stole
thought-
his tech.
Oh, okay. I thought I misremembering them. They even they had Hammer Tech too. Remember
Yeah.
Hammer? He had his own line of suits that he wanted to deploy for the military. So
Mm.
it's definitely possible in this world to make those kind of suits. They don't need to make it so that it's straight Iron Man. They could just give him an exoskeleton
Yeah.
that's underneath the suit somehow that enhance strength, enhance mobility.
Mm-hmm.
It's very doable, but that's not rather taken. Isaiah was the high point for this episode for me.
Yeah.
The actor was fantastic,
Mm-hmm.
and he looks. When I looked at him, I thought this guy looks like a grizzled war machine.
Yeah, he's like a like he's got the vibe of like Clint Eastwood, like angry dude.
Yeah, that's exactly. I look at that, I was like, oh my god, you can see it in his face. Like this guy is a monster.
Mm-hmm.
And then he turned out he's actually. I thought they were just gonna go to see this guy that maybe Bucky knew back in the day from
Yeah,
something.
I thought he was one of the people who were in the cell when Captain went to save him way back years ago, when Captain first became Captain.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Bucky and a few people got captured.
Yeah, I remember that.
He went to break them out then. I thought he was
That's when
one
Bucky
of
got
them.
his abilities.
No, that was
No, it was
after-
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bucky got his abilities when he fell out of the train.
Yes, and they found him and they experimented on him.
Yeah.
I want to see more of Isaiah, and that is just very sad.
that what happened to him compared to everybody
Yeah,
else.
it gives me vibes of not like a mix between Tuskegee Airmen and Tuskegee Experiment. This Tuskegee Airmen being like very, very good at their job, but they were never really given the hype of other guys.
Mm-hmm.
And Tuskegee Experiment, in that they used to experiment on like black men and women back in the day without telling them anything or no knowledge, and it took years before anyone even knew that this was public knowledge that it happened. And even to this day, it's not very highly promoted that this happened. So I got that vibe of dark chapter in history,
Yeah.
this thing, but he was forgotten, and he just wants to be left alone. But I hope they do find a way to bring him back.
I understand Bucky not saying anything because, like, if Bucky tells anybody there's a liability, he can't guarantee that
Yeah.
it won't happen again.
Yeah, because if you told Captain America, America would try to fix it.
Yeah.
And in doing so, he might open up a can of worms where this guy just wanted to be left alone, and now everybody's trying to do something with him. And he's not involved in this world, because everybody who gets involved stays involved, and it's
Yeah.
never ending fight unless somehow you get out, which he got out somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they were talking about his history, and he took his arm, so we know that guy's strong. He
Yeah.
broke half his arm off.
Captain did that actually. When Winter Soldier, when he first came back, and he's like, "Wait, Bucky," he ripped his arm off.
He did?
His bionic arm, yeah.
Don't recall, but I believe it. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. In Civil War?
Not Civil War. In Captain America and the Winter Soldier, that movie.
Yes.
When they were in the middle of the street in like town, they were like in downtown, and they were fighting there, throwing manhole caps.
Okay. I can't remember exact details of that movie, but I'll just nod my head on that because I think, yeah, that probably happened. I actually don't. Wow, I forgot that movie existed.
You kept saying Civil War, and I'm like, do you mean Winter Soldier?
I do, because everything from Captain America and Winter Soldier I'm associating with Civil War.
Yeah.
Because Civil War it was the peak for me for Marvel movies. Don't get me wrong, I love Endgame and all that, but that was everything's just la-di-da, it's heroes, it's you got your highs, you got your lows, but then there's Winter Soldier, and then there's Civil War, where everything finally was serious.
Yeah, everything started happening.
But yeah, that's all I've got. Anything else?
He has a staring thing. that continued through the whole episode. That was funny.
I kind of thought at first that was like a side effect of maybe his trauma, where he'd like to stare off. But no, he just stares.
Has a staring
He just
thing.
stares.
It's like, you're doing that staring thing again. It's like, does he always stare like that? Yeah, that was funny. Well, that's all I have.
All right, that's all I got. You have anything?
No.
All right. So that's the end of this episode. Sorry that the camera died, but again, yeah, super long shooting time today. Next time, we're going to have regular just one episode every Friday. So check out the banner if you're confused at the schedule. The new schedule is up. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. They help a lot. And subscribe if you want to see more. The channel's growing very regular pace and it's very good. So thank you guys very much. We'll see you guys next time at React Back. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye!